Hello and welcome to another video from me, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. It's another in the series Not a Wargame Wednesday, and it's an open the box, an unboxing of the latest expansion for Folklore, the Affliction, which has just hit retail over here. It is Fall of the Spire. As I say, just hitting the retail outlets over here, and I've been waiting a little while to get this. So, what's all this about? You have travelled the dangerous byways of Kreml and finally walk past the gates of the town at twilight. Once eager to see so many people bustling in the streets, you have grown jaded and keep an eye out for pickpockets. Beneath the buildings, stone and wood edifices, you notice the layers of dust and grime and a deepening of the shadows. A shopkeeper waves in recognition and looks to you in hopes of news from the outside world. But you have a darker destination in mind and no time to spare. You nod back and take to the rooftops and later descend to the sewers, where you hope to find the missing piece that will take you to the one place that will doom or save this land, the Dark Spire. Right, the Fall of the Dark Spire expansion contains 7 more stories, featuring new mechanisms for combat and town events. Play as one of 6 new archetypes, or continue your campaign with your existing characters from the Folklore, the Affliction core game and Dark Tales expansion. In this new expansion, the design team at Twinfire take us down to the dark streets and up to the rooftops in the towns of Kreml. Then travel further into the world with new stories, characters, monsters and afflictions. Explore new combat mechanisms that can be used in this new box expansion, as well as can be added to the core game and Dark Tales expansion. So as it says here, extend the campaign with 7 new full-length stories. We've got some new town event cards, new mechanisms, which include initiative, rooftop combat and hazards, and 6 new characters, which we'll have a look at, and new abilities, rumours, artifacts, afflictions, creatures, companions, map, monsters and items. And as it says here, you will need the core game to play it. So players 1 to 5, time 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 plus. So in the box we've got the storybook, 6 booklets, 309 cards, 26 jumbo, 171 mini and 112 poker sized, 11 double-sided maps, 72 standees and much more. Right, let's get the shrink wrap off. The shrink wrap is off, so let's open the box. It's a heavy old box. And the first thing we see is the story journal, so let's have a look at that. So this is Story Journal 4, Fall of the Spire. And I did wonder because in the original core box, it's Story Journal 1. And in the Dark Tales expansion, it's Story Journal 2. But they missed out 3 and gone straight to 4. But I think the Adventure Creation Kit, which came out before this expansion, has Story Journal number 3 in it. So there we are, mystery solved. This is 71 pages. Again, we won't go through it, but what I'm quite excited about are these new combat rules. And here they are. Some more characters. The new rules: encounter initiative, booze and golf rules, charged powers and a cone template. 2 tile creatures, so bigger creatures, hazards, barriers of light and darkness, companion encounter rules. Oh, using ladders and rooftop exploration. Rogue characters, new equipment cards, initiative cards, town event cards, group skill checks. Playing solo. Custom afflictions. And we're into the first story, so we won't go past this. So lots, as always, lots of pictures and help along the way, telling you where to go, what to do. So, that's the story journal. Next are the counters. And once again, nice thick counters. And as always, with this game, on the other side, it tells you exactly what they're for. There we go. They're popping out. Here's the initiative board that's new to this game. Hazards. What are those? Barriers of light and barriers of darkness. Now these look like the statuses, which are now getting their own counter. Let's have a look, yes. There we are. And here are the 72 standees with the new characters, monsters and afflictions and the like. And on the other side, we have the alternate views. Looking good. Another bag of maps. Let's get these out. This one's the Cutthroat Camp. And the Urban Rooftops. Here's the Gypsy Camp. Another urban map, this time with a chapel, jail and tavern. There's some desert wastes. Another urban map, this time with the inn and stables. This one's mysteriously called the Inner Chasm. And another urban rooftop map. Down in the sewers. Another urban map showing the apothecary and the physician. Another sewer map. And a market. Here's a lunar surface. And something called the mirror room. But on the other side, we have the ship. This is, I haven't got a clue what that is. Dare say we'll find out. But on the other side, we've got an underwater coral palace. Spire hall here. And the Fey entrance. And lastly, the Spire sanctum. And the Fey marble temple. Here are the 6 new characters. We've got the Druidess. So we'll quickly show you the inside and back. You can pause, I suppose, if you wish. Gentlemen. The Huntress. The Magus. Viper Maiden. And the Warlord. Here are the character player cards, giving you all the stats and their special abilities, and of course on the other side, when they turn into a ghost. So plenty to be getting on with this expansion as well. And there's the Warlord. And here are the monsters. There's quite a few. We'll go through them quickly. So here's the crocodile, and those who are familiar with the game will know on the other side we have the skirmish side. So cutthroat, desert scorpion, Jinn, oh dear, flesh construct, Naga, necromancer, ooze, satyr, sea singer, and a wisp. There's a rogue character, I think, yeah, that's the skirmish rogue character. And a dust storm, with quicksand on the other side. And lastly, we have the afflictions. We've got the anatomist, the guildmaster, magma guardian, master ifrit, plague doctor, sea prince, and the succubus. Of course, some stands for the standees, and then the cards. We've got road events. Again, we'll try and keep these secret for my sake and yours. Some rumours. So a nice goodly amount of those. And town events. Yeah, loads. We've got these initiative cards. These are new. So it'll be interesting to see how this works. We've got foe tactics. Well, looking forward to see what these are all about. We have another load of equipment. So I've shown you a few of those. There we go. Do like the art on them. Some more rituals. Become the Wraith. Companions, Animal and Militia. Archer, Beastmaster, Executioner, Surgeon, and Beehive, Cryptid, Stag Beetle as a companion, Warthog, and a Bat Familiar. Prayers, a few of those. Artifacts. Moonrock. Ooh. Abilities. Insane Courage. Uppercut. And some more items. Kapesh. Bomb. Fine leather boots. There we go. That's everything in the box. Also picked this up, the equipment pack. There's 104 cards in here. 103 are equipment and a rule card. Inside this box is a set of adventuring gear specifically crafted for you. Right, let's have a look at this. And inside we get this huge deck of equipment. I'm not sure if this duplicates stuff we've got already, but I'll check through and see. If not, there's loads more here. High boots. Chopper. And the rules. So this has been an Open the Box, an unboxing of the latest expansion for Folklore, the Affliction, Fall of the Spire, published by Greenbrier Games and designed by Will Donovan and Nick Blain. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did and you haven't done so already, it would be great if you'll consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help. Pushing the like button of this video helps tremendously as well. And if you want to be informed of other content the channel uploads, push the bell. Leave a comment. I know there are many people that play and enjoy Folklore, the Affliction. Let me know what you think, especially the new combat rules. Do they add to the game? As I say, let me know. I love to read them. And last but not least, a big thank you to my subscribers. Thank you very much. So, until next time, as always, you take care and goodbye.